2, 1.
Go.
Go. Begin. Cast die, commit, kill. It's time.
Alright. You are making a classic opening move. Early
I'd be
Hunter
mildly
shots
upset.
out of 303.
If it was damage enabler causing it.
I would agree.
Is damage enabled?
Damage is definitely enabled. Nice slow crawl. Again. So last time Pinhead kind of got caught out away from this team.
Yeah, he went on an adventure and got hammered because of it. I do believe he might have learned from the mistake this time. Maybe.
Reaper plowing a shot right into an asteroid.
Oh. Wide shot from Demon. Ash is capturing a zone.
There it is. 1 cap apiece. You are in the lead on points. They do have more weaker ships and are thus technically more vulnerable to losing tickets. Technically.
Yeah.
The way you odd ships tend to die is in retreat, so the crippled corpse is flying back at speed cap. Do you have time to chase it down? Maybe, maybe not. Ash Meadow raining fire down on 303.
He's just ignoring it. He's decided he wants to go say hi to Pinhead.
Here comes the Sharons. Oh, that's not what he wants to see. This was the same situation that got him killed before. He needs to get out of here. He's burning and turning. Doing everything he can. His shields are down.
Shields are down.
Oh, he jumped out of the way of that missile strike. Is it going to be enough? Big swarm coming around, looping around. Does he have another charge ready to go, or any flares, any point defense? Some of them hit on the rear. Reaper drag gabbing, jumping forward. Didn't, yeah, not quite a telefrag. That's fine.
That was pretty good jump, actually. Getting out of that swarm.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, he's starting to fall apart now, though.
And the entire Yuan focused on making him red once again. They're very concentrated. Beautiful dead center hit, but his shields come back up just in time for them to go down again.
Yeah.
I know this one. I've seen it before.
Weird. Could have swore this looked so.
Shot sailing by. Team Fox and Ash Meadow very content to watch Pinhead die.
Yep. They captured another zone, so now there's a zone advantage for TGS, but will it be enough? Was it worth sacrificing Pinhead?
Any damage on Pinhead?
Most strategies are not worth sacrificing Twitter for.
I don't know if they got that memo out of.
I don't know if this was a sacrifice more than it was a, oops, I'm way further forward than I thought I was. Big stream of fire running into
Yeah,
Bonnie.
he was far back. They just put it a straight line to him. Because their team left.
Bonnie's pretty heavily damaged again.
Ooh. Ah. Bonnie's also kind of lame.
Oh, that's Pinhead gone red.
Yep. Dead. D-E-D, dead.
Got one death. TGS so far, it's a mirror match. Even with Bonnie damaged like he was, it's interesting.
There is a unowned grid on UOD.
Do we have a DC?
UOD's lost somebody. Who's missing? Bryce,
Yeah.
Bonnie 303. Where's Reaper? Did we lose Reaper Dragon again?
Well, everybody else seems to still be going.
Oh boy. Check the chat really quick.
Yeah, they're not saying anything.
Okay.
Yeah. If the contestants don't say anything, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna presume that that was a natural DC. Yeah, they might have another player ready to go reclaim that grid. Maybe from Bonnie and his crippled ship can jump over. We can't restart for every DC. It's more for like whole team things.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Reaper has reclaimed his ship. Looks like he's back.
Yep, he is back. Okay.
Oh, Bryce. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh god, that is
Ow.
visceral.
Ooh.
Brycecraft has been hollowed out by his own shrapnel generated by these Asterias, just breaking little bits off, and then he hits the afterburner and just clears them out.
He just nuked himself. He is under 50% from that.
Still a threat. Still going, but not nearly as much as he
Yeah.
was before. 303 going up front with Ash Meadow.
Oh, they're staring at each other hard.
I don't know about you guys, but TGS looking pretty good.
Yeah, they were put on the back foot there for a second, but they're turning it around. UOD have captured one of the zone's TGS helps. The zone advantage has flipped back to UOD. Their ticket count shows them under 5 minutes to victory.
Two of the fast movers on UOD are effectively crippled out of the match. They've become no factor. It's more or less just 303 and Bryce, I believe? No, 303 and Reaper, the one that disconnected. Like, I've got my eye on the chat on the server window. Nobody said anything. Fox doing really good. Continue to kite 303. It's like they practice or something. It's a very solid half potato design. Brycecraft still crippled in the distance here. It's trying to weld up. And Demon Fox takes another LBX.
Was AI enabled added for this tournament?
No.
Rip.
So, I don't mean to count chickens before they do the hatching thing, but it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna say it. It hasn't crashed yet. Brakes!
Don't do it.
I think we're good to
Didn't
go.
die yet. Alright,
Yep.
cool.
Bonnie, black on black, hard to see, but, well, it's got a bright red name over his head.
Demon's still juking a little bit, but oh, there's some Jarens starting to come into him now. Yep, his shields go down and he takes Sharon's. Oh, -1. He may have lost an emitter on that one.
Bonnie's still sailing off. Yeah. So
Bonnie
UOD
did
are
his
technically in the
job.
lead here on battle points and tickets, but the amount of functional grids that are left on UOD are basically limited to just 303 and Reaper here. As Ash is getting targeted. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay, can we not do that? Oh, there. Okay. My bad. What do you say, Wiseman?
I forget.
Okay.
Cool.
Like, how's the disparity between these teams look? If TGS loses one more member, that's just curtains right there, but if they can just push forward a little harder with what they have left.
If TGS could finish removing Bryce or Bonnie.
Yeah, if TGS pulled together and put
one
Bonnie
of them
and
down.
and Bryce down sequentially, they could do this.
Oh, Ash
Looks
is
like-
getting shot.
That's what Ash is trying to do, is shoot down Bryce. LBX sailing through the background. Bonnie, crippled as he is, still rotating around with that black-on-black ship.
I think Bonnie's still combat effective with that ship. They are doing good damage to Ash.
Yep. Ash is the weaker of the two grids on TGS left. TGS continuing to kite Reaper. The Sharon's starting to dig in though. Yuad with the distinct battle point advantage, and the crippled ships, like I said before, they're crippled, but they're not. Well, I guess they're not no factor. That was wrong. They've definitely managed to limp forward. Brycecraft looking pretty juicy here for a red out. Can Ash manage it? If Ash loses their grid, that's it.
I got crippled ships, but it's still 3-on-1 there.
Yeah, they're still at 75%, and it's a tanky, heavy block of a ship. So I wouldn't expect it to go red terribly soon. So it looks like they've lost a lot of their weaponry.
Bonnie circle strafing Ash Meadow here. Ash Meadow getting shot with long range fire from 303. As Helios getting shot down by Homdalls. How's Demon Fox doing in the distance? Down to 77 tickets on TGS.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna last much longer.
This might be it.
We're coming up on tickets.
7, 5, 3, 1, 0. That's it. Game. We're done.
Yep,
That
definitely
is
a.
a UOD victory on tickets.
I would say that's a relatively close match overall.
Oh yeah, no, they both teams did very well, but if TGS had been able to take out completely Bryce or do more disabling damage to Bonnie, this could have flipped the other way very easily.
Yeah, Bryce is just a thruster with a reactor on it. Like, there's nothing left of him.
But he's still alive.
That could
Notably-
be deadly.
No crashing, no weird lag, no nothing, so...